keep rubbing it and they'll come.
Yeah.
Just keep rubbing it and they'll come.
Okay. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today is actually part 2 with the GTI. So we're gonna head over to Billie's house and we're gonna put the spoiler on today. And there he is, the man himself. And there's the GTI. So what are we doing today, bro?
So we're gonna have to take probably some 500 grit sandpaper and sand this down. We're gonna paint it black. And then from there I have the epoxy that we're gonna use to epoxy the new spoiler on. And the contact points are gonna be over here and I think a little bit up around here.
Alright guys, let's head over to Billie's. And we have arrived. Alright guys, so Billie actually got the spoiler painted during the week, so look at that. Look how sick it looks. That white looks so good. Alright guys, so first step is done. So what we did was just tape it off for the paint, and we're just going to put one layer of tape just around here just for protection, just in case.
Yeah, you never know.
Alright guys, so the next step we're going to do, we're going to take 400 grit sandpaper and we are both going to sand this down just to prep it for the paint. Alright guys, so we taped up all the areas and we sanded down just all here, just right before we start putting the primer on and the paint. Alright guys, we just had some dinner, but what we did so far, we're still having dinner, but what we did was we put all the garbage bags, wrapped it up nicely, and we prepped it for our paint. So the next step is to put some primer on, and I'll show you guys that. Alright guys, so we use primer, and basically you want to spray 8 to 10 inches away, and we're going to do 2 light coats and then 1 medium coat for the last coat, and each coat takes about 10 minutes to dry in between. Alright guys, so now it's time to finish our last coat. This will be our 3rd coat, and yeah, last one. Alright guys, so last coat is finished. We're gonna wait about 10 minutes for it to dry, and then we're thinking might to just keep it primer color. We might not paint it the black Billie has, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the primer look. It looks, I don't think the paint would look too much different. It might look a little glossier, but I kind of have some faded black all over the car. So I kind of like the matte black. Kind of looks pretty cool.
Yeah, and like you won't even see this that much because the spoiler goes right over top. So
and I think the white with the black and then the red taillight would look pretty
good. And then the diffuser is kind of like a matte finish. So if this is matte finish too, it doesn't look too bad.
Oh, thanks.
Alright guys, so paint is all dry, and this is pretty much what it's gonna look like.
Minus the trash bags.
Yeah, minus the trash bag. This is gonna look so nice, and you can see the painted area underneath there.
I like it because it kind of covers the epoxy that was there.
Yeah.
Like this one's pretty chewed up, but I think overall it actually turned out a lot better than I expected.
Yeah guys, it's gonna look so good. Guys, look at this. We took off most of the tape, and this is how it came out. Not too bad for our first time. I think we did a pretty good job. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take off all these bags, and then we're going to get prepped for the adhesive to put on the wing. Alright guys, big update. So it's on there, but it's a little frustrating. Billie,
so
what happened?
I'll take the heat on that one. We put the epoxy on, well, we put it on up here, and
like some of it was here, but like we did like a swirl.
Most part, so all of it got all over, and then we tried to use a Bondo scraper to get it off. That made it worse. It turned into paint. Shout out to
Dawn.
because that stuff works great with hot water trying to get your mistakes off.
We pretty much just scrubbed it with soap and water, and
Super abrasive sponge.
I'm so surprised that that actually got off the
Pretty much most of
adhesive.
it.
Yeah.
There's still some bad parts of it,
But it's
but
not
it
even
came
like
off
terrible.
pretty good. So now we've pressed it down. It's been held pretty good.
So what we did
Just
though,
holding it now.
we put the adhesive on the actual spoiler, like in here, which we should have done first, but we didn't. So now it's on here, we pressed it on, and now we're just gonna try and hope this tape holds it on into place, because it has to dry for 6 hours?
Has to dry for 6 hours.
Yeah, 6 hours. So yeah guys, that's how it looks. It looks pretty cool though.
It does look good.
It was hard, it was just...
That was like the biggest. I think I'm gonna have to take it to a body shop after and get them to touch up the paint now. But it looks pretty good.
It's only one
There's a
bad
pretty bad
spot
scratch
here.
on the far. Oh, I didn't even see
There's
that.
like, can you focus? Yeah.
You
There's just a little black spot here
look
and,
all up here though.
and some scratches here, but it could have been worse. It could have been way worse.
It was
so,
black.
Yeah, like the whole part was black. So, but we got it on, and yeah.
From a distance, it looks good.
Yeah, looks good. I think it makes it pop a bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, so that is how you install and do not fail with the adhesive.
Don't do it.
Don't do what we
made your
did.
mistake for you. Put it on your spoiler. Don't put it on your car.
Exactly.
Side note, also do a really good tape job.
Yeah.
It took me and Matt probably 10 minutes to get our tape job off because we taped it up so much, and there is no overspray. Absolutely.
We did a really good job up until the adhesive. So
Yeah, we did an awesome job right up until the adhesive, and then as soon as we did the adhesive, it just went straight downhill.
So not bad for our first time, guys. I'm sure there'll be many other times we're putting on spoilers on cars.
Well, I'll keep you guys updated with how it goes over and how many more mistakes we make after this. We should be good though.
Alright guys, we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. We are gonna clean this all up, and I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go cry in my bedroom.
And this is gonna cure, so.
This should work.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, I'll send Matt a picture.
Yeah.
Tell him what happens. But this should work.
Does look clean though.
It's actually super dirty.
Alright guys, I will probably see you guys tomorrow.